Good day, Stage 4 finishers. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Need for Speed Underground 2. It's episode number 30. Oh my god, it broke! Oh, good lord. That was scary. It's episode 33 of NFSU 2. Thanks for tuning in. Last time out, we finished up every requirement in Stage 4 except for one last URL, and that is what we're going to try to accomplish. Like I said, try to accomplish today. I did run this in the other oh my god, what the hell is... They do that sometimes. We could just wait for Joshua there to do that. We'll be fine. Now, I ran this race as my warm-up, but it was in the other direction. Which makes that first, well, I guess the last turn a little easier. Makes the first turns are easier in their normal direct, or let's say the first turns are easier when they're first. This is god damn, power slide out of that. I'm just gonna use the boost to get us out of there. Now we know we could take this flat. We've done this enough times. Some things don't Now, I've heard of doing a Scandinavian flick, but that's a bit overkill. Yeah, no? It looks like we're reeling them in. I could be wrong. Not if we go wide like that. That's not going to help. Oh, he died. And took most of the field with him. I might have just slightly dabbed the brakes there. Definitely hit the brakes that time. I was just completely out of shape there, so there we go. We'll get wound up. Brake at the 2. I'm going to use every bit of guile that I have to try and hold on to that lead. Fortunately, most of my racing skill tells me that I shouldn't crash in, turn right into the wall before turning left. Jump cam. Oh. Just hit the boost there. We'll get a lap lead bonus there. Well, I guess the lap lead X2 bonus. Man, I could have carried more speed through there. And a Mitsubushi's coming through. And he squeezed me to the inside, so we're just going to send it up the inside. That actually was a lot better than I usually take that, so that was good. And actually, we've got an advantage because there's a non-zero chance that somebody goes to try something stupid there, and we can pull up more of a gap. Now this is basically just a lift. No, it isn't. We'll get up there. Not jump cam yet. Jump cam there. Oh my god, we actually pulled that off reasonably well through there. We'll just jettison whatever boost we have and across the line. So I'm not surprised that was a tournament race, though. I'm not going to lie. I was expecting that to be a tournament race. So yeah, that's one down. With a win, 8 points. Just got to keep an eye out for William on the next race, because he is our closest rival. If you see a focus, dump it. A quick look at the race stats. I did not have the fastest lap. In fact, I had the second slowest fast lap. So that's not ideal. Consistency is the key. Didn't have the best top speed. Mid-pack there. Hey, we won. That's the important thing. And what we gotta keep doing is keep on winning. That's how winning's done. Alright. Race 2 in our tournament. You're starting behind William in the focus. Not directly behind, but... Now this is interesting. There's a chicane coming up. Oh my god! What on earth was that? Okay, stay off the curbs, so that way we don't die. Okay, we lost a lot of time in that first sector, so... We don't have the advantage of them doing suicidal things. Homicidal, yes. Suicidal, maybe not. Wasn't expecting it to get that loose over the curbing, but we'll manage. Just breathe the throttle a little bit. I'm trying to hold it all the way. Oh my goodness. We're going down to another hairpin. I left a lot of speed on the table there. We're going to try and get into line and slipstream someone. And we're in a comfortable position. Now he broke at the 4, which is the only reason why I paid attention to... Which is why I was sticking behind him, was just to try and... see where that was. I'm a lot better through the rest of the lap. The problem is I have to try and give up... Well, I mean, he was busy wrecking in front of me, so, I mean, I had to slow down a bit. Now, Cindy was... Oh, I turned in way too early and compromised the rest of that turn. Now, Cindy was P3 in the last one, so we can't let her get too far in front. I should really, like, attack that turn and, like, cut it. That's what I should do there. I'm gonna make up time here, because... Oh, no, I'm not. Ah, yeah, now I am. No, I'm not. I was gonna say, because I'm better through there than they are. The answer is apparently not. I took that one too slow. That one I know I took too slow. So we're going to just boost through third gear. Like, this isn't... If I could stay here, it's not a bad spot to be in. That went poorly for Cindy up front of me, so we've made up a boatload of time. Considering we're usually like 4 seconds behind the lead at that point in a lap. And then right up their chuff. I consider that a victory. Just cut that one a little wide. We'll keep it a wide. Late apex. Set us up nicely for this turn. And now we are right where we want to be. Break it to 2. Just try to go going way too damn deep there. I had a bit of the red mist there, and it cost me a bit. Up on the curbing, which is where you don't want to be in this turn. Now we're going to attack that one much better than we usually do. Now, yeah, if we laid the boost down, we were going to be fine there, but she is trying hard to break the draft. Now oh my god, we are all taking each other out. There's William that we're trying to keep an eye out for. I don't know who just punted me, but I'm going to... Oh, there's William right next to me. Never mind. That was a bad... Oh. I just got punted by William. Alright. Cindy goes by. None of this is going well. So we don't want to be back here. Fourth, we might be able to live with. But I don't know about... Definitely not in fifth. At that point, it may as well just be GG. Oh, please don't hit him. None of this is going well. Alright, now, we're just gonna lay on the boost for everything it's worth. Not quite enough. That wasn't that was a bad race. Well, I mean, it was a bad finish, right? And you should still be in the lead. Technically. Technically. Is there another one after this, or is this it? Oh, no. Yeah, that was enough. I mean, that'll work. That'll work. Hey, we won. That was the important thing. Needed some work at the end to make that happen. But we take a quick gander at the race stats. I didn't have to... Again, it's... I had... Yeah, okay. It's decently fast lap. Tie for third fast. Never led a lap there, though. What does that tell you? That was not a good... That's just... twice I got tripped up in that... I think I got tripped up in that first chicane every time. By the time I figured it out, I was getting tripping over other people, so... That was not a good race for me. That was admittedly a really shit race for me. Alright, let's see what we get. Well, looks like we found out where the nuclear plant is. In Cole Harbour West. Wouldn't that be something if you're drag racing through the nuclear plant? I guess in the docks as well. Mind you, it's not like we haven't been in the docks for Street X or in the train yards for drag racing, right? Okay, we got lots of stuff happening here. So we got new inventory in the car lot, which, okay, yeah, that's the thing. Cole Harbour West, due the city crews called night and the roads to Cole Harbour West are open and ripe for the racing. Word is that there are drivers already gathering. Head over and check it out. Pack more power into your new engine. Now available exclusively at all Bayview performance shops. Okay, so engine neon colors, which is one of the visual upgrades we've been looking for. And engine accents. And you can paint your engine accents, hoses, heads, and more. Available at Bayview Car Specialty Shop. All right.
That was some serious driving. Tonight's win closes the deal with the sponsor, so you're free to get out there and see if you can score another contract.
Okay. Now. Oh no, that wasn't it. This is... So what do we need? 4 DVD covers. What do I need for... Oh, for the... Really? Anyway, yes, sorry. So what do we need to do? We need to do 35 world events, 3 sponsor wins, 9 URLs, 4 DVD covers, and a partridge in a pear tree. So.
Dude, you might want to check out the scenery in Cole Harbour. I heard the highway just got cleared up.
I'm going to say, are there any more interruptions coming? We could take a look. There's a lot of... So there's a... Can we just zoom that in on... It's Cole Harbour West. The problem is... Like, there's literally 2 spots in Cole Harbour West. There's 2 races in Cole Harbour West. Where's the fun in that? Where am I parked? I'm parked in the middle of town. It's not quite as cool. I was gonna say there could be a... Let's head in the vicinity of that sprint. Whichever sprint. And maybe we could see if one of those, if somewhere in Cole Harbour there might be a garage or something. A specialty shop. body shop any of those stuff. Because we found the performance shop. We haven't found the rest of the stuff in the neighborhood. We're just kind of coming off the highway here, so that way we can... We'll just see. Gotta come down through here and... So where is this? Oh, there's some cash. I see some cash. Cash is, as always, good. For $200, I would say so. And there's another sprint hidden behind here somewhere. Hi. There. I was gonna say they may have been along this way at one point. Ah, what the hell? Let's do a sprint fast. Oh, through Cole Harbour. This could be tricky here because there's a big long straight and a lot of tight turns. So I wonder if it's escape from Cole Harbour or entry into Cole Harbour. I believe this would be escape from Cole Harbour, which sounds like the name of a horror film. Arm dropping, away we go, and everybody is gathered together. This feels like, I mean, it looks like it should be a Street X crossed with a sprint, but let's see how that goes. I'm gonna just, I didn't intend to do it that way, but I'm gonna follow the Mustang. Okay, I didn't realize that was a shortcut, but you know what it is, so we're just gonna wing it. This is just devolved, as so many of my races do, into general chaos, or it's not general chaos, it's just degenerated into Professor Chaos and general disarray. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Oh, there's a body shop. There's a body shop in town. Just need the specialties. Oh, so everybody's just crashing and bashing. Oh, there's the Best Buy through the I was gonna say through the Best Buy parking lot. Now, is this the is this a sprint to the end? No, because there's still 63% left. Oh, onto the off-ramp. That statement doesn't feel right, does it? Oh, here's... Oh, I hit the invisible wall there. We got bumped a bit. There's so much happening here. We're gonna hit the on-ramp. Through the Fitch barrel, and we're... Nah. I won't say that was ugly, but... that had bowling shoe tendencies there. I think we could take a look at the race stats. Oh wow, I am so hopelessly outclassed here. Because the next closest is still over 10 miles an hour faster than me. We may need to think upgrade soon. Like this episode. I mean, there are stuff like the Street X where... Look, if you guys are going to be stupid, I mean, I'll gladly take some positions here. Got squeezed out by the Peugeot 206. Of course, his first problem is he's driving a Peugeot 206, so of course he's going to be angry about that. We're going to do the exact same things we did the last time, except we're not going to push someone to the lead this time. I'm going to shortcut through the gas station there. I mean, the ketchup logic will make us return that, but at the very least it gives us some clear air for a little bit. Alright. That wasn't a terrible attack through that turn. We'll agricultural race our way through there. Oh no, not this again. Not the train yard again. Those guys make up so much time through the goddamn train yard. That I swear there's probably a glitch to deal with that, but... Alright, so now, we're behind the 206, and we're literally just gonna lock onto them. Actually, to be honest, that probably slowed us down a bit. Alright, there we go. Now we're doing considerably better this time compared to last. Again, we hit that one! That's annoying me. Now we're just gonna hit the boost and not have enough time. At least I figured out the problem this time. At least I learned some of the track. But there's still a lot of crashing in that second half. Especially that one turn, it just costs you all the time. It's even slamming the boost, I'm still the slowest guy. Even the slowest average speed. Well, tied for slowest average speed. Alright, one more go. I've got enough money, I can just go buy the upgrades for Bayview Performance. We'll get in with a little boost early on, but they are not... Alright, I shouldn't say boost. Get in with a little draft early on. Oh! There's some crashing happening. And a Peugeot getting away from us all. We'll skip through here. I'm going to cut down here. Push the Peugeot along. Now we're in draft position. Well, everyone figures out what they're doing there. Now, I gotta figure out which one... Where's the train yard? Right here, right? No. Yes. No. And once again, we found the... No, this is the train yard through here. That's much better than the alternative. Alright. Let's, so we don't have anyone to draft with, we'll just stretch our legs, let the car wind itself up. Cut it down inside. Brake at the Fitch barrels. Watch them run up my arse there. But, hold on to the lead. This one is tighter than it looks. Yep. Oh, he's putting the bumper to us. We gotta be careful. I heard a hit. I heard a hit. Hit the Fitch barrels. That's fine. Just dump the nitrous and we should be fine. Some strategic thinking man's racing there. Now I think that was probably as ugly but successful a race as I could pull off right there. Oh yes, that's right. Just select a sponsor. Alright.
Hey, I wasn't sure I would reach you. I've sorted through the latest batch of offers and I sent you only the top picks. Just decide which one you're gonna go with and the rest will be taken care of.
Top picks? Do you mean top picks singular? There's literally no other option here. This is my option. I can have this, or I can have not. Well, that's annoying. Okay, well. I guess we're going with Koenig. Not particularly, but I don't have an alternative. Okay, so let's see what we got. We got 13,000 signing bonus, 7,000 for each URL, and a sponsored race pays out 32.25. Now, we have to win 9 URLs, 34 races of our choosing, and we have to finish a drag, a sprint, and a street X. So, that's kind of what I've been building. At least it's not a drift. So, that's nice. I guess we're driving for Koenig now. Any point? Yeah, we need upgrades too. Okay, no problem. Alright, back to explore mode. Okay, so we saw... It would have been somewhere in the general vicinity of... that drift. Was where the body shop was. And the road there is probably going to give us a few opportunities to at least see if there's something else in the neighborhood. Through the gas... Let's not through the gas station. There's a turn there. I saw a street X there. Is that on the map? No, it's not. Okay. We may come back to that. Another performance shop. Missed that the first time through, so Bayview Performance Shop.
Yo, stock is for suckers. To rule the streets, you need something special under the hood. Get all the performance parts you need right here to turn your kitten into a tiger. Hey, swap out stock parts with aftermarket hardware to slam more power from your ride.
Okay. Now the Extreme package, X is for Extreme. Well, for only... You got a lot of cash now.
Upgrade the brains of your ride by swapping out the stock computer with a super chip.
Yeah, let's hang on. Let's get that. Because what the hell? So, any Koenig stuff? We've not had a chance to do any 5 Zygon stuff, so let's do one of those. Not done any Borla, so let's do some Borla port and polish. Blueprint the block, sure, why not HKS? High flow headers and HP. Transmission, I don't think we've gotten any other upgrades available yet.
Now, transmission is where you lose most of your power, so any upgrade will help you get more ponies to the blacktop.
And that's just more gears. And I don't think we necessarily need that in this. Perhaps in the RX-7, because the drag car, we keep topping out in 5th. What about suspension?
Harden your suspension and slice through turns by upgrading your stock parts.
May want to consider that.
Nitrous is extra power stuffed into a tank, ready to explode when you need more speed.
We'll see about that one.
Now power needs somewhere to go, so slam on some new rubber on your rims for the ultimate grip.
This I will buy, no questions asked. Toyos or Yokohamas? I was gonna say... I got Kumos on my car, right? Yeah. Let's go Yokohamas.
Remember, amp up your brakes to shorten the stopping distance.
We don't need brakes. Who needs brakes?
Break the barriers of top speed by slimming your ride with a weight reduction kit.
I will go for the weight reduction, the foam-filled interior and the lightweight doors. Should fill the interior of the car with helium. This helium is lighter than air and make the car lighter. You think I'm insane? And yes, I am. But so, spend some money on that as well.
spool up some extra power by installing a turbo kit.
Stage 3 turbo? Yes, let's do it. G ready Turbonetics. Jackson Racing HKS Apex. Let's go G ready. Still no Koenig stuff. Now we've got a, hang on. Now we got a badass ride here. I want to see how she drives. No, it's just like that. Now, which way am I trying? Yeah, I'm trying to go this way. And here's the... Well, I'm trying to turn it around so we can get the cash. So we'll see how all this helps. I don't see how it can hurt. $400 cash is good. Oops. That was an unintended collision there. Now, as a matter of trying to figure out where... Oh, there's a green or yellow light there. There's yellow, but there's some green. So now we've got all sorts of audio layout 3. And okay, so we've got a bunch of new crap here. For the look. Now, where's the goddamn body shop at? Because it would have been around... Yeah, right around where that... It's got to be right around where that drift is, right? Just trying to remember where... So there's that. There's cash over there. Sorry. Trying to find my way to that cache. Maybe you want to go off, duck off this way? Perhaps that is it. Oh, there's a Street X hidden away back here. Oh, old school Street X. Let's do it. To it. Not in the parking. There's not at the parkade at the docks. At the docks. Let's do it. Now we've got some tires. We'll see how this goes. Gotta... I think we were basically running into the back of that car in front of me there. Handle's a little better. I'll give it that. Oh, punt, 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 punt. Hey, the light blue accents don't look that bad. But this might be the one time that I wish I had brakes. I was gonna say, there's one video I saw on YouTube. Somebody had modded the new F1 game to have the cars have twice as much power as they currently have. The idea being, if everyone can't just because the cars have so much downforce, the idea is to just change that downforce to power ratio to make the cars harder to drive, extend brake distances, and therefore make for more exciting racing. And I feel as though that's kind of what I'm building up to here, is because my car's got all this... Oh my god. I've spent more time... I'm getting cut off by everyone else more than I am doing my own shit. Hear the tires spinning up through second gear too. And across the line. That was a quick race. It's won by almost 5 seconds over the Golf. And that's a full rep. I'd imagine that would have to be. Because, well, it's a... you win by almost 5 seconds over the course of what is one lap in an F1 car, basically. So our top speed was 100 miles an hour. After going from being the slowest car to being the unquestionable fastest car. It's a bit ridiculous. But our best lap was a 19.3 against the 19.6. Oh, excuse me, and Liz, who finished light years back of me, 28 seconds back, like a lap down, ends up reeling off 2 18-second laps. Yaha. Oh, what have we got on the old mail? Carbon mirrors, spoilers, and roof scoops. Which is all very important. Oh, no, that's the way we just came. Oh, there's some cash. I guess we gotta go from... No? Okay. Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. Can you repeat the question? There's a lot of well-hidden cash reserves in this. We gotta come at it from... Man. They're doing a good job of hiding all the good cash. That's annoying. Oops, took down a gate. And you just gotta run headfirst into a wall. There's Bayview Performance. And down under here. So we're gonna go through... Was it through here? No. There's that one. Was it up through the gears past here? No. Oh, there it is. I was just a little bit past it. So there's the body shop. Alright, we've added that one to the list. That's tricky. What's this one? This is a drag in the middle here. I just wish you could just drive through these and would add it to your... And it would add it to your map, but...
Yo, Doc. Word on the wire is that there's some action brewing at the airport. I haven't been able to pinpoint the exact location, but you should be able to find them without much problem. It should be some easy pickings, so I thought you might want in. Good luck. I'm out of here.
There was apparently an East Coal Harbour one that I missed as well. So we're just picking up all sorts of stuff along the way now. And it's a shame you just, if you find a secret one, you gotta remember where it is as opposed to it just showing up on your map. That was close. I'm surprised that wasn't actually an accident. Oh, cash over here. Was it not here? I'm surprised. Alright. I'm just wandering aimlessly and accomplishing nothing as a result. Was that... I think that might have been the, another sprint there. Oops. Stupid cargo van. Burger King, how you're right. It's just me or Burger Kings have a very distinct scent to them. I'm not saying that as a knock against them. Well, I'm not trying to say that as a knock against them. But it was just something I noticed that, I was driving by the local Burger King the other day, and it was just like... It was an incredibly, I'm trying to think of a delicate way of saying, like, it's got that distinct flame-broiled smell, right? So, oh, we've unlocked new categories, blah, blah, blah. That's great. It's very distinct Burger King smell, so it was like...
Hey, people will bag on a whack ride, so do yourself a favor and convince them that you're not borrowing your daddy's car. Upgrade your visuals right here by giving your ride some style.
So I just found that interesting, that...
Making your ride stand out is what it's all about, so customize your ride with a color change.
Get metallic paints, but no. Pearlescents? Oh, the pearlescents don't, I'm a little disappointed that, like, all these don't change your visual rating. It's a little disappointing. I was more interested in... Can I paint engine accents? For a whopping 2 points. I was more interested in decals.
Yo, you'll find plenty of the sponsors' decals here. Let the crowd know what's underneath that monster.
Get some Koenig stickers on there. Oops. Nah, just leave it as is. That'll be fine. We'll spend the whopping $25 on that. So I think we found everything we need to in the neighborhood, except for that one previously hidden and re-hidden street X down here. I say, of course, I could be just going insane and could have thought I saw something that wasn't actually there, which wouldn't surprise anyone, least of all me. It's part of the trick is being able to spot these things, and if you spot them, remember where they are. Okay, we spotted that one. Don't have to remember where that one is. I thought it was somewhere in the neighborhood here, but I could be wrong. It's one of those times where I wish it was like a new game and you could just like flick the thumbstick around and just see where things are based on where you're looking. Then again, I don't think a modern game would have like would be as picky as this. Alright, I think I'm just driving in circles at this point. I think what I might do is I might just call it a day. And oh, we've unlocked a URL. Maybe we'll do our first top flight URL in the next episode as well. Oh, no, wait, we want to go that way. Oh, to hell with it. I'm just crashing and spinning. I'm all over the damn shop right now. I have quite clearly lost the plot. So I think on that note, we should call it a day for our first day in Harbour West. You never know, maybe a 6-speed gearbox wouldn't be a bad idea since we're going to end up to speed very quickly. But we'll argue that one out next time on Need for Speed Underground 2. But until we see you again, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on there, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. Don't forget you can check out more Need for Speed Underground 2 in the playlist. It's on the screen in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.